right, so please quickly, this is the end of the pivot tables. We're going to look at sorting, ordering, and filtering, right? So to do this, right, after you are done with your pivot table or your analysis or summary of your data, descriptively, what you are going to do now is how can you sort, order, and filter your data. To do that, you're going to use the editor, right? The edit button over here you use to do your subcategory, right? Or to add your subcategory over here. So let's click on the edit, right? It will open the editor for you. That's pivot table editor over here. What are we going to do? We are going to order, right? So the month is starting from December to October, but we know that we start from October to December, right? So you would change it from ascending to descending, right? You are looking at the month, so you are sorting by the month, so you leave the month like this. Now when you come to the gender, the gender, you can choose to either leave it female first, male first, or what you want. Maybe I want to just look at or see the male first, or I can also bring it here as descending, right? So you order your gender by descending, right, and you sort it by the gender itself, right? Now this is the order and the sorting that you are going to be using if you want to order something from either high to low, or from the least to high, or from the high to the least, right? And the sort is what are you sorting by, right? So take note of that. And we are going to look at the last, and that's filtering your data. So let me close the editor here so we can look at what to filter over here. All right, we have the supplementary oxygen and also the new COVID-19 cases. So maybe we want to look at COVID cases that were more than 500 cases, right? So anything below 500 cases, we don't need it. So you want to filter your data and look into the large data set and only see results or COVID cases from October to December, or from the male and the male COVID cases that are only more than 500. So to do this, you will use your edit button over here again, because we can now order, we can now sort. So we are going to filter. So we said we are only going to filter the COVID-19 cases, right? So you click on the COVID-19 cases over here. So this will give you a pop-up action over here. So when it does, look here, show all items, right? So click on this show all items here. Now because we want to only visualize or see recorded cases that are more than 500, we are going to use the filter by condition, right? Later on you will know how to filter by values and also clear everything. So so when it does, right, click here, this non pop-up action here. You're only going to look for something called greater than, because we said values that are, or COVID cases that are more than 500 cases. So greater than, you put the value here 500, right? So click OK. So this will go into the big data set here, here from the this big data set, and look at all COVID cases that are more than 500, right? Meaning in each and every month, or against each gender, either male or female, right? So from our data we can see that almost each month all COVID cases that were gathered for either male or female, recorded for male or female, were all more than 500 cases, right? So if there were any cases that were less than that, our data would have filtered it, right, or exempted all those recorded cases and only giving us cases that are more than 500. So we can see the margin, the total number of people that were recorded. So we can see from here October male, females, November the same, and the grand total, the sum total, right? So that's please, it is very simple, easy. If you don't get anything, let's know, right? Reach out to us and we'll guide you. So